Hi guys, and the third thing about my dad that really inspired me, and that is also on my tattoo, is a word called perseverance. Um, we know that perseverance, when we look at the meaning of it, it can mean persistence in doing something, difficulty, or a delay, despite difficulty, sorry, or delay in achieving success. Some of the synonyms for perseverance can be persistence, tenacity, determination, resolve, resolution, staying power, purposefulness, and firmness of purpose. Now, these are all qualities I really saw in my dad at perseverance. When it came to even his career, he was a qualified tax accountant. I don't know if you know anybody who has attempted to become a qualified tax accountant. There's a lot of exams you have to go through. It's not an easy career to do. And I used to remember when I was young, he would really do a lot of studying. He used to just have these massive books, and he failed the exam like quite a few times. I remember, because I think he was doing it alongside work. He didn't have work to sponsor him to do it. When you have work to sponsor you to do it, there's certain benefits you get of that. I think one of them being monetary and different things like that, and I think they're quite expensive to do. So he really did a lot to push through and to persevere in order to achieve his intended outcome, which was to become a qualified accountant. He then went on to specialize in tax, which was more studying, and again he was wrestling with that, and he eventually got there. It's a quality I really noticed in my dad, because throughout his life he didn't really have the most amount of money. I never remember, even though he was a qualified tax accountant, he never used to have large amounts of money. His work was really sporadic. Sometimes he'd work for himself, sometimes he'd do different things. And it was very rare he actually had like a job. There was a lot of time where he was unemployed and still studying, still pushing through and still persevering. So that's a quality I recognized in him for a long time. But it also relates directly, I think, to his Christian walk. James 1:2:4 says, "Count it one. Sorry, 1:2. 1:2:4 says, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast or perseveres under trial. For when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him." So a lot of even life and the walk that we have means having that ability to push on and to persevere despite of adversity. And that's definitely a quality I recognised in my dad. There was times, I said, he didn't have money. I remember times his car would break down, and he never seemed to like just stop and say, "That's it." Like I never actually really saw my dad depressed or down. He was used to enduring and pushing beyond circumstances that were there. So that's definitely something that I learned from my dad, is perseverance. I think it's a very important quality for people to have, especially nowadays. People, and all ages, but yeah, I think nowadays it's maybe slightly a lost art, because we have such a convenient society that allows certain things to be easier. Um, but I would say that, yeah, perseverance is a quality that I respect and something I want to model within myself.